Hey, what's up guys? I just want to show a quick video on how to calibrate the EMS Top Gun 3, and I'm going to be using it with my PC today and play some House of the Dead on the Model 2 emulator. First thing you do is turn it on, of course, and you use the A and B buttons to get the calibration started. You have to hold down both of those, A and B, at the same time. I believe you point away from the screen. I always do anyways. So you'll see the red light come on. Once you get that, you just point at the upper left sensor bar, infrared sensor. Pull the trigger, then shoot each corner of your screen. I got it in 4x3 mode right now, so if you're using 16:9, you would aim out to the corners, the far corners, but in 4x3 you want to aim at the playing screen corner. So upper left, then upper right, lower left. And then you can see the cursor is kind of falling. The laser's a little off from the cursor when I calibrate initially, but once you get inside the game, you can recalibrate and it'll be dead on. So I'll show you that. And actually, the recoil's cool, and the laser, of course, you can see the laser. But I like to turn both of those off. I'm going to do that right quick because it just gets a little distracting to me. Sorry about the lame camera work here for a second, but I can't do this and film at the same time. So I got those turned off. So now I just want to go to my Model 2, double click. It's hard to get that double click going sometimes. Just do it with my mouse real fast. And it does work with the gun, but it's just hard to do all this stuff with one hand and trying to record this. So emulator, load ROM. This is a whole lot easier too when you're playing on your consoles like PS2 or Xbox. House of the Dead. And we want the video to be full screen. So like I was saying earlier, just I'm going to go ahead and hold my A and B buttons again. Got my lasers. I'm just going to recalibrate it real quick in the game, because I can see the borders a whole lot better. For some reason my computer to TV, just the borders don't do too well. I guess it's something to do with the resolution and all that stuff. Again, very important to do it in that order. Upper left sensor, upper left screen, upper right screen, lower right screen, lower left screen. And you should be good to go. So I got my controller set up for my start button and coin button. And let's just check it out here for a second. Off-screen reload. And to get the off-screen reload, that's another thing that's a little tricky to figure out for me, but to get off-screen reload, you have to go into the, after you get your driver set up and everything, you have to go into the, I'll just show you here in a second. Let me play this here for a second. Just want to show off the accuracy of the gun, and it works well. A lot of people were down on it, saying it's not any good, but I hadn't had any trouble out of it. And so anyways, that's enough of that. Let me show you how to fix the off-screen reload real quick while I'm thinking about it. Just turn this off. So once you get your drivers in and everything, you should have a folder that looks, oh come on, let's see, should have a folder that looks like this. It says EMS Top Gun. Then you'll have a Top Gun panel. Just open that. Mine's actually already on the toolbar below, so open that. Then once you get to this, this is like your button map screen. You have to go to the very bottom where it says set off screen, and you have to set that to button 2, and that just acts like a right mouse click. So that's all you need to do to get your off-screen reload working. Just make sure that's set to button 2. At first it'll be on button 1 or none, but just make sure it's on 2, and then once you select 2, just submit settings. And it's just saying that because I've already been messing with this earlier. But that's all there is to it. And check out my other video too. And it's just showing this playing on PlayStation 2 with some Vampire Knight. And I got 2 guns now, so I can play with my buddies. And the newer guns are the ones with the orange tips because of the laws and everything. It looks kind of like a real gun, so it's my older gun. And the trouble with the trigger and things, they were something to do with that little, get over here so you can see, something to do with that little square on, or that little bitty piece on the back of the trigger. You can hear it clicking. I guess whatever it was inside the gun was kind of wearing out. But I hadn't had any trouble with this gun or the newer one. Feels a little tighter too. Actually, it's got, I don't know, it just feels a little better put together. But they're both good guns. And anyways, thanks for watching the video, fellas. And if you're thinking about getting a good light gun for high definition televisions, then I would recommend the EMS Top Gun 3. And that's it. We'll see you.